Is yada. You ain't know? Listen, if you hear any noise or voice in the background, if you can't have the willpower, disregard it. Alright, beautifuls. Listen, quick vid, okay? Well, let me get things together, okay? Listen, I'm I have this on you for me. I have this on a specific calendar date that I'm making this, okay? Listen, okay. I'm gonna start it off like this. I'm a psychic investigator and I do psychic investigations. So now we know the subject, okay? All right. There is going to be a mass arrest. All right. For those you for me for in certain ones they don't see it coming. They don't see it coming. Okay, they're not supposed to. That's the whole part. Okay. Basically, I'm the distraction. That's the whole part. Okay, so here it is. Okay, those that have been trying to unalive individuals, okay, and try to put ones in, like, shout out to a specific channel, having certain ones in they call them celebrity red rooms and stuff like that, or and taking individuals to certain areas and putting certain bodies in wooded areas and stuff like that, and trying to hide and trying to hide individuals' bodies and in different locations, parks and stuff like that, and you know, uh, and the like and stuff like that, and all those are going to be found. That you feel me? We already basically know where they're all at. Okay, so the thing is, stop doing it. Stop, just stop. Don't do it because it's going to add on to you feel me? It's going to add on to your sentence. All right, I'm just letting you know. So so here's another thing. Okay, I don't. To me, it matters to me not who you think you worship. Okay, the thing is, every beautifuls, it's about critical thinking for yourself. Okay, if you let me let you know, there's a difference with you for me. There is a thing called telepathy. Okay, all right, listen, if you're hearing voices in your head, okay, that is not telepathy. That's not telepathy. Okay, that is something trying to get take your peace of mind. If you tell it stop talking to you, right? If you just tell it stop talking to you, and you gotta repeatedly say that, they're not respecting your boundaries. All right, that's for one. Okay, look, the thing is, you got to tune that out. Okay, you got to rise. Be still. You gonna find out why the essentials is to be still. Okay, there was a time in my life that I was hearing voices. Okay, there was a time in my life, you feel me, and I thought they were cool. Okay, the thing is, they turned out to be very malevolent. Okay, malignant. Okay, they did not have my best interest in mind at heart. Any of that. They were trying to unalive me. They were trying to sabotage me. Okay, all right. Okay, and the thing is, when I started doing my meditations, that's why I took meditation so serious. That's what you feel me, when the universe let me know, you gotta be still and quiet your mind to receive, like, your download, like, basically to receive upgrades. Basically, listen, when you okay, to activate, you gotta activate your halo. Your halo is in your electromagnetic field. Okay, it repel you feel me. It repels lower frequency energies. Okay, all right. When you silence your mind, you gotta silence your mind, silence the thoughts. So when you breathe, the download, basically, the upgrade can easily go through. It can, you feel me. When you got all that talking and chattering, it's almost like, you feel me. You don't want to be blocking it, kind of trying to, you feel me, coming in. You feel me. That's why you be still and quiet the mind and breathe, so it could come in. And all it does, it makes you more aware. You feel me? It's a certain type of knowing. It's a knowing. Okay? You ain't gotta think too much. You feel me? You'll know how to do it. You'll just know. Okay? So that's that part. Okay? So that's why I would like to tell y'all there. You feel me? Check out on if you getting into do the astrology, and check out what's going on with the planets. The planets, their alignment are very significant. What's going on right now? Okay, You got to check it out. Like in June 2026, okay, you check this out, okay, because after June 2026, there's going to be a big change, okay? It's happening, you feel me? And it's happening right under individuals' noses, okay? Why a lot of people are out, why the individuals being distracted, okay, about who's who and who people who don't have their best interest. Look, some individuals are toxic, okay? They are going to try to attach to you. These are the times you gotta activate your halo. Okay, you gotta rise. You feel me? That means the more you rise your frequency, those energies fall away. They can't be around you. The universe will put them like will make them like move away from you. They can't be around you. Okay, you could go out anywhere. Okay. You feel me? You can go anywhere. You feel me? Your aura, your halo, it will shine for itself. Okay. Okay, so the ones that came here, you feel me? We came here to get it from the mud. We came, you feel me? This wasn't a small assignment for us. You feel me? We had to come and get into the dark, you feel me? And then activate, you feel me? And with our light and you feel me? And activate, you feel me? And stay bright, because when your light gets shining, they're going to keep trying to come at you every which way, okay? They're going to try to distract you with all kinds of, glamour and gold and all that. They're gonna try to distract you and try to let you feel me? Hey, would you like this? Like, they don't want you to go within. They don't want you to be still. You feel me? Because that silence they can't stand. Okay. And for the certain channel, look, I already know there's going to be an upgrade and you feel me? The technology is going to be cleansed. So to all them little apps that keep thinking they gonna try to block my view, or not even say block my views, try to miss talk about try to pause. All right, okay. A certain time I was looking for. So it's so anyway, to all them little channels that keep trying to lie about my views and how many people really view, because I know there's people that look for me. There's individuals that look for my videos. Okay. All right, that's why I don't care about money. There's something, you feel me? There's something I got that's coming. You feel me? I got something coming from the universe that's way more better than money. Way more better than money, okay? So, you feel me? So I'm already told the instructions, okay? So, like I said, you feel me? This, and I am, saying I would like to shout out to the psychic investigators and stuff like that. All right, that I have chosen, the universe has chosen, okay? Not everybody's a psychic investigator, okay? Within every little organization, with every business, there's some individuals that really like to F it up and F it up for everybody because they want to be corrupted and they want to do all that assumption and stuff like that, okay? So I ain't on that, okay? So like I said, go within or you go without. You got to be still, okay? Certain ones ain't gonna do it. That's on them, okay? So this is where we show things by an example. Okay, so all that talking too much, no, it's time to, you feel me, put up, you feel me, or just like that. Okay, so let me see if I have something else to tell you on. Yeah, last live thing. Okay, whoever thought it was a good idea, whoever thought it was a bright idea, my body's a lie detector. So whoever thought they was gonna send some kind of it's try to astral project to me, they're trapped. Okay, stop trying to astral project to me, okay? I'm telling you, there are big repercussions, okay? The one that was in a certain organization, they think they want to compete with me. Stop competing with me. You got to know comparison is the thief of joy, okay? So whoever thought they was going to compete with me, listen, okay? Okay, my little toe, that little toe over here, you feel me? And you feel me? And your baby toe is basically which leads to the eye, okay? Somebody thought it was a bright idea to astral project to me and try to attach themselves to my body. Guess what? If you have a light and you're shining, they're going to try to do certain things to you. That's why you activate your shield. That's why you activate your halo, okay? It's called your Merkaba, your Merkaba, okay? You got to look that up, okay? How, you feel me? You could talk to it, okay? The thing is, you got to, you feel me, vibrate higher, okay? So they can't attach to you. They're trying to destiny swap, okay? Okay, they can't destiny swap with me because it flopped, okay? Stop being fearful. Stop being scared, okay? Whoever, I don't care if you worship Oshun. I don't care who it is. I don't care what kind of wicked witch or voodoo. I don't care. I'm the big one, okay? I'm the big boss and y'all can't beat me. I'm still undefeated. All right, find something safe to do, okay? And I love all y'all, okay? Find something safe to do. Stay accountable. 1.